What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4, continuing with my Madden 17 roster reveal series, where today we're, pretty much accomplishing one of two things. One, you're going to see a quick glimpse at what the rosters in Madden 17 are pretty much going to look like. And two, if Madden 17 sucks or it's not your bag, you can just, download these Madden 17 rosters for Madden 16 and just keep on keeping on here. So these rosters will be released at the completion of this series. So I'm looking for feedback in the comment section below for, adjustments and tweaks that need to be made so I can make the best rosters possible. Before we jump in at the New England Patriots, 40 likes on this video. I don't think that's too much to upload the next one immediately. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. So without further ado, jumping into the New England Patriots. And we'll look at the quarterback position, which is none other than Tom Brady, who we gave a 98. Last year, Tom Brady 12-4 as a starter. 4,700 passing yards, 36 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. Now it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to give him for a rating with that big suspension coming up. They might, take a point or two off. But I think 98, Brady, pretty much is avoiding father time here. The 98 makes him, I think, the second best quarterback, tied for the second best quarterback in my rosters. Then you also got Garoppolo there with 73. I didn't decide to create Jacoby Brissett, but I mean, you guys can do it. You can take your, add your own little flavor onto my rosters. I'll go at the running back position. We have Dion Lewis as the top guy here with an 82 overall. Last year, Dion Lewis only started in 6 games, had 234 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns to go along with 36 receptions, 388 yards, and two receiving touchdowns. I think if he was healthy, he would have been definitely in the Danny Woodhead type of 1,000 total yards plus. I think it's a big signing for them. He used to be a former Philadelphia Eagle. I believe he was Sean McCoy's backup at Penn State in college. So, I mean, this was just another typical New England Patriots signing, finding a diamond in the rough. You also got LeGarrette Blount there with a 79 last year, 700 rushing yards and 6 rushing touchdowns. He came back. Donald Brown coming over from the, where did he come from? San Diego, I believe, 77. But that pretty much does it for the running backs. They got a lot on the roster. We got fullback James Devlin, who we gave an 83. Look at the wide receiver position. We gave Julian Edelman a 90 overall. Last year, Julian Edelman had 65 receptions, 650 receiving yards, 690 receiving yards to go along with 7 receiving touchdowns. There we go. We got there eventually, and only 9 games played. If he would have played a full season, he definitely would have been a 1,000-yard, 100-yard reception type player. So that's why we gave him the 90. He's probably the best slot receiver in the NFL today. We gave Amendola an 85. Maybe that's a little high. He did finish with 65 receptions, 650 yards, and 3 touchdowns last year. But I mean, I could definitely see that getting tweaked down a little bit. Then they also added Nate Washington, 78, and Chris Hogan, 76 in free agency. Look at the tight end position. We gave Gronk a 99, a very well-deserved 99. He is the best tight end in the NFL, no questions about it. In 15 starts last year, 72 receptions, almost 1,200 receiving yards, and 11 receiving touchdowns. I mean, Gronk is an absolute monster. And the addition of Martellus Bennett from the Chicago Bears, who we gave an 86 overall. They're going to have that, 1-2 combination punch at the tight end position that they haven't had since Aaron Hernandez decided that he wanted to be a murderer. Look at the offensive line. We gave Nate Solder a 79. Left guard Jonathan Cooper, who came over from the Arizona Cardinals in the trade for Chandler Jones. We gave him a 77. At center, Brian Stork, 73. Right guard Josh Klein, 78. And at right tackle, Sebastian VOLLMER, the best player on that offensive line, in 85. So overall, not a strong offensive line, but, I'd say they're about average. Looking at the defensive side of things, we got Chris Long coming over from the LA Rams, formerly the St. Louis Rams, who we gave an 83 overall. He'll probably be good for about 6 to 8 sacks, which is, not bad, considering I'm pretty sure they got him on an affordable deal. Right defensive end, JABAAL SHEARD, who we have rated as an 87 last year. He only started 1 game, made 13 appearances, and still had 8 sacks and almost 40 tackles. So, I mean, very productive in somewhat limited action. I think we'll see an increase in his number of snaps this season, so we gave him the 87. At defensive tackle, Terrence Knighton, signing the former Washington Redskin, one of the best nose tackles in the NFL. We gave Pot Roast an 87. And then you got Alan Branch, who we gave a 79, and rookie Malcolm Brown with a 73. Look at the linebacker situation. You got Rob NINKOVICH here with an 81 overall. Last year, Rob NINKOVICH in 16 starts had 1 forced fumble, 6.5 sacks, and just shy of 50 tackles. So, I mean, not bad at all. Middle linebacker, Jamie Collins, one of the biggest emerging defensive players in the AFC. Last year in 12 starts, he had 1 interception, 5 forced fumbles, 5.5 sacks, and just shy of 50, 60, 70, 80, just shy of 100 total tackles. So we gave him a 90 overall. And at right outside linebacker, DONTA HIGHTOWER, we gave him a 92 in 12 starts last year. He had 2 pass deflections, 3.5 sacks, and 61 tackles. Maybe that's a little too high. That could get tweaked a little bit. I think debatably you could have Jamie Collins rated higher than HIGHTOWER. HIGHTOWER had a little bit less action, but you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? That's what this whole thing is for, to make tweaks. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Looking at the secondary, we gave Logan Ryan an 87. Last year in 14 starts, he had 4 interceptions, 14 pass deflections, and just shy of 70 total tackles. So a very productive season from him. We gave Malcolm Butler an 85 overall. Last year, Malcolm Butler in 16 starts had 2 interceptions, 15 pass deflections, and just shy of 70 total tackles. So I mean, those are actually some pretty underrated corners that they got there. Then you also got Cyrus Jones, who was their highest pick in this year's draft class, who we gave a 71. Looking at the free safety situation, they get Devin McCourty, who we gave a 92 overall. Last year in 14 starts, McCourty had 1 interception, 5 pass deflections, a sack, and just shy of 60 total tackles. So that ain't too bad at all. And then looking at the strong safety position, Patrick Chung, who was an awful Philadelphia Eagle, somehow has been able to turn it around when he made his second entry back with the New England Patriots. We gave him an 85 overall. Last year, Patrick Chung in 14 starts had 9 pass deflections and 40, 50, 60, 70, over 80 tackles. So, I mean, another productive season from him, from a guy that I thought had no goddamn future in the NFL whatsoever after his time with Philly. We gave GOSTKOWSKI a 95, one of the best kickers in the NFL, and punter Ryan Allen a 79. So there you have it, guys. Those are your Madden 17 ratings for the New England Patriots. Let me know in the comment section below if you need some tweaks. You guys want to see me make some tweaks? I can definitely do that. 40 likes, we'll upload the next video immediately. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like this kind of content, plus, I mean, there's going to be a bunch of Eagles videos. There's going to be fantasy football videos. So much stuff coming. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. But that will do it for me here today, guys. Thank you for watching. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace out.